Hello everyone, my name is Ashley with Aria Entertainment, and today I want to teach you guys about what is sound. So this is a part one of a many-part series, as this first part will be about sound and frequency and pitch, and the next parts will be getting deeper into what is sound and how we can produce such sound into something that is better, better sounding in terms of whether it's music or a voiceover or anything of such sorts. Um, so I hope you guys enjoy this and learn something from this. Um, and hopefully we can, keep this going. So, part one, what is sound? Sound is a wave that travels from one point within a medium, like gases, liquids, or solids, to another. And this wave is called a sound wave. And a sound wave is a set of compressions and rarefactions through the vibrations of molecules. Compression is pressure caused by a molecule as it travels outward, causing molecules to bump into one another. And it causes a peak in the sound wave. So this is our sound wave right now. And it causes a peak. The pressure that comes from a molecule bumping into another molecule causes a peak, and this is called compression. So let's write this down. Compression. Now, this is not to be mistaken with the sound effects or the final compression that you do to audio or video to make it smaller, to be able to upload to certain places. This is a completely different thing, and it is called compression. So that first hill, that first peak that you see from a sound wave, that is compression caused by pressure. So then we have rarefaction, and it is a decrease in pressure caused by the molecules as it travels inward. So it thins the molecules, causing a valley in the sound wave. So this is our rarefaction right here. And let's type that in. Okay, so you see this line right here is where the molecule is standing as still as possible. And so then we make a sound, right? And that sound wave starts going up because there's pressure increasing, and that is compression. And then it starts slowing down, but it doesn't stop there because a molecule has to go forward and backwards and then vibrates until it stops, until it stands still. So we continue with our vibration where we reach rarefaction, and then we go up because now it's going to keep vibrating until it's at a standstill. And this line shows that there is a standstill. So that standstill is actually called the average resting place. And this is where they will either vibrate until it stops vibrating, or it will get hit with another sound wave and continue on this cycle that is right here. Now, I mentioned the word cycle, and This right here is a sound wave, but it's also called a cycle. And let's write this up here. So a cycle is when a vibration passes through one complete wave of compression and rarefaction. And this is actually called a frequency. A frequency is the number of cycles a vibration passes in 1 second. So when it goes through this compression and rarefaction, that is 1 cycle. And then as it keeps going up and down, that is continuing a cycle. And if a vibration completes, let's say, for example, 200 cycles per second, then its frequency is 200 hertz. So that is how you calculate the frequency of a sound. So for example, humans can hear from, the most sensitive human ear can hear from about 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Most of the people can hear at about 35 hertz to about 16,000 hertz. That's about the average ear. But for our purposes, we tend to go with the latter of 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz because there are people who can hear that well. So anything below this 20 hertz is called infrasonic sound, and anything above this 20,000 hertz is called ultrasonic sound. And we actually hear sound, or should I say, we hear frequency as a pitch. Pitch is the relative highness or lowness of a sound. Pitch is organized into an octave. So it can be from here. This is an octave. It is consistent of 8 notes within a specific range. So let's say we start with the note A, right? Then we go to B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we go back to A. This right here is an octave. Oops. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octave. And octaves are grouped into bass, mid-range, and treble. 20 hertz to 320 hertz is bass. 320 to 5,120 hertz is mid-range, and 5,120 hertz to 20,000 hertz is treble. And these are all separated into smaller ranges, but for now we're only going to cover these 3 ranges as they are, the most important that you will be dealing with when it comes to audio production. I hope that you all liked this, and this was part 1 of what is sound. And next time, I will be getting deeper into what sound is, and hopefully it is something that, you will want to keep trying and working in. Thank you.